Hi fabulous people, welcome back to the channel. So today we are not going to be doing any protective styling, but we are going to be talking about hair. I really hope that this video is going to inform a lot of people that really don't know much about hair, but they do have the desire to take care of their hair. For you to take care of your hair, you really first need to understand what your hair is and how it reacts to different things. And once you have that understanding, then you can find solutions to really take care of your hair. So this video is going to help anyone. It doesn't matter your skin color, your background or culture, but as long as you have hair, this video is going to be for you. So without getting any technical or scientific, let's get straight into this video. You're able to see nicely on this small piece of paper. So we said, what is hair? So our hair is basically protein and moisture. So that's all that our hair is made up of. So you wonder then, where do you find this protein and moisture in our hair? So this is our hair strand or a hair shaft. So if you look from the top, you will see the inside, this here in the middle, this is the cortex, and then the outside layer with these scaly looking things, this is the cuticle, and right in the center right there is medulla. So but what we want to focus on right now is the cortex, because this is where everything happens. So when you're doing chemical processes, everything takes place in the cortex. Let's say, for example, you're relaxing your hair or you are coloring your hair. Everything is going to happen in here. And for your relaxer and for your color to really be effective, it needs to come into the cortex and do some damage. Yes, I said damage. So if it doesn't damage your hair, then it will not work. So relaxer and color needs to do some damage in order for it to be effective. But then we wonder, what happens after you have colored your hair or relaxed your hair? So what can you do to fix the damage? So that's where our treatments come in place. So all the treatments are protein and moisture based. So what they basically do, they infuse this protein and moisture that is lost or compromised when we expose our hair to chemical processes. So after you relax or color your hair, it's important that you do a treatment. So deep conditioning, that's what I mean when I say treatment. Treatment is a deep condition that infuses protein and moisture into your cortex and then seals the cuticles. So if you do that, you are strengthening your hair, you're fixing your hair from the damage that's been done by these chemical processes. So I'm sure now our natural people are wondering, so where do we fit in here? Because we don't relax our hair or we don't color our hair. So there are also other factors that affect our hair negatively. So those would be blow drying, straighteners, or even a lot of sun exposure and dry air or wind. So that's when the natural hair people do. You cannot really avoid some of these. You cannot avoid sun exposure, dry air, depending on the season or where you live. Those will affect your hair negatively. That's why everybody needs to do a treatment, whether you have relaxed or colored hair or whether you're natural. So actually natural hair people should actually do their treatment even more, because just the structure of their hair loses moisture and protein very quickly because of the coils, because of the coily hair or the curly hair. So these here lose moisture very quickly because of the curl pattern. So that's why naturalists out there like me, we are encouraged to do our treatments at least, if you can, once a week, or at least don't go more than 2 weeks without doing your treatment. So those are very important. So now after you've done your treatments, then you wonder, then what? Are you done? No, that's when the aftercare products come in. That's when you need your oils, like your shea butter, your leave-in conditioners, things like that, to really seal in the moisture and the protein that you have put into your hair. So that's why after you do treatment, it's important that you moisturize your hair and seal it so that you can protect the protein and moisture that you infused in your hair when you did a deep conditioning. So these are important as well. And if you have a daily routine on how to moisturize your hair and seal the moisture, that's even better. do that. Also, it's an ongoing process, so you cannot do treatment once and say, okay, I've protected my hair, that's it. So it's a continuous thing that you need to do, because our hair will constantly lose moisture and protein. That's why we have treatments help us deal with this problem. So I hope this made sense. Let's just recap what we've done. We spoke about what hair is, protein and moisture, and that when you do chemical processes, you affect your cortex in a negative way. So after that, you need to do treatments to repair the damage that is done by chemical processes. And if you don't relax or color your hair, you still have other things that affect your hair: sun exposure and dry air or wind. Those you cannot avoid. Maybe you can avoid blow drying or straightening, but you'll still need to do your treatment because other factors affect your hair. So I hope this information was informative, and now it will equip us to take care of our hair. Thank you guys for watching the video. I really hope that it was informative. If you really like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Also, please turn on your notification bell so that you can know when we upload new videos. So we've spoken about what affects our hair negatively and also what we can do to take care of it. So there's still something else though that affects our hair in a negative way that we need to talk about in the next video. So I'll give you a clue. Something that we all really like very much, including me. In fact, we cannot live without it, but it also causes some damage to our hair if we don't do it properly. We love it because it is versatile. You know, it gives us diversity, it gives us variety, it gives us different looks. So I'm sure you know what I'm talking about by now. Yes, we will be talking about hair braiding, plaiting, and weaving in the next video and how it impacts our hair. So I hope you stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye.